You start. And then wait. Yeah, that's what you should do. Start off with what you was rocking with.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Knocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bruins will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Russell. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown Gamecocks! Reeled it in and just made the house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. A first down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Got his man. At the 35, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Really nice throw there.
Yeah, we playing today. We playing today. You ready?
Quarterbacks going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Caden McNown back in my day. And then recently DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. Got to be able to make good decisions. Got to be able to...
Nothing but green ahead. The 20. The 10. And he'll Touchdown, UCLA!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Get a pass rush like that, and the Bruin faithful will give you an 8-clap in a heartbeat.
They'll get jacked up. They'll get excited. I mean, you think about a defense. You got to get those guys up front. You want to dominate college football. You want to be in the mix. Find those big defensive linemen that can make plays.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
The back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a... Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Throws to the tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sturdivant. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll throw it on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The Bruins send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Takes it on the return. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sanders. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Buying some time. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Looking for space to the left. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Sturdivant. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like,
And here's a fumble way behind the line. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. Takes a shot as he lets it go. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring. sandstorm. And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We're good.
The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Yeah, just chilling. I'm ready.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
He got beat on bad last time,
to
bro.
show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the
Didn't you say this is your team?
thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play.
This is the team you normally use, right?
We're throwing. Might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, South Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he missed it.
His kick is no good. That keeps the score. South Carolina 6, Rutgers 0.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Benjamin. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen.
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Offense set on first down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And it's caught inside the 25. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Going for the return.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about
Yeah.
the defender?
Oh,
Exactly
yeah, I'm
what
there.
you're supposed to do.
Bro.
Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
What's going on, bro? You
Everybody
keep
on defense,
throwing
some
picks.
offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Are they a midget?
Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every
How
return,
you
but
doing,
sometimes you
Dave?
just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put...
And his 5th
Bro,
interception
you
of
keep-
the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of
Yeah,
times
we
you
get
see
changed
these
teams. We get
positions-
changed teams, bro. Yeah, go ahead. What's good? It's Oops. It's Oops. What's good? It's Oops. It's Oops, man.
Morgantown, West Virginia.
Yeah, you
home
already
to the
know.
Mountaineers and a fan base that has been,
You already
shall
know.
we say, preparing. It's early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion motion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 2 team in the
Yeah,
country,
come
the Ohio
on,
State
man.
Buckeyes.
Hey, oops, you had me cracking up at that when you was doing Atlas. He said, I bring the choppers out.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
He said, get in the guitars. I said to myself, oh, he trying to top Baby Key. He trying to top Baby Key.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really
Oops, you gotta definitely post that.
Won this battle, but that guy
Oh shit! You definitely gotta post that. That one everybody reposting on TikTok, bro. That's gonna go viral, bro. And keep on vlogging your stew sessions, bro, because that'd be funny.
Set their defense up in a really tough spot, deep in their own end.
Got his man quickly, and he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Stepping to the right. And the ball's on the ground. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Ball security has to be at a premium. They're lucky that rolled out of bounds, and now that's set up fourth down. But, David, you know against this defense, they are coming and they want to create takeaways.
And as a defense, that's what you focus on week in, week out, trying to get that football, trying to punch it out. The biggest thing you have to do to create fumbles is everybody fly to the football. Unfortunately, that ball bounced out of bounds, but a nice job ripping it loose and causing the fumble.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bust through behind his pad. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, the DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Fires on the move. Fires it incomplete.
Well, Well, that ball landed incomplete, but you saw the quarterback.
I'm glad y'all sharing the game, bro.
There was a good pass rush, but he was
You love your brother, bro?
able to avoid the defenders and at least give himself an opportunity to complete that throw.
Got it set up on the outside.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Howard. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Pocket starts to collapse. Got a man, it's Donaldson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of the game. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, Andrew.
Second down play.
What happened to the 8 minutes, Andrew?
Forces the defense to adjust. Still looking.
But you could go, bro. You could go. You could go.
It's complete. And he wanted to score.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, bro. All right, hit me when you got more time, though, bro. All right. Bye.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. from inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The throw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Bunch formation for these receivers.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up.
Touchdown, Alabama! What a catch and run for 6. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. The option look. Now the toss. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He lets one fly deep. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, 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 please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down. I mean, that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. Using his feet to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. Delivers the stiff arm. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Dances away from the heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's long. Lowers those pads. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air. It's Milroe. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. The second quarter's coming.
South Carolina, 14, Alabama,
8. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Bernard. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, going to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I bet you're different.
He turns it loose to the left. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, South Carolina.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The give is to Miller. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Alabama pushing the tempo. Give to the single back. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safe.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown tie. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He uncorks one deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll take another shot here. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Alabama quickly back to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. They'll run it. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are good.
He's loose. The 40. The 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Powers through. And he gets what he can, runs out of bounds, and runs to the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter coming.
South Carolina, 28, Alabama.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The give to the single back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Bringing the heat. And more yards after contact. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense lines up feeling all awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Bama! They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And they're able to get him down. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Lets it fly. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. To the air, it's Sellers. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
South Carolina.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So with the lead at 4, they're going to go for 2 to make sure they don't lose it on a late touchdown. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the lead's now 4, so you go for 2, try to get it to 6 to at least make them have to kick the extra point if they're going to beat you. Looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. He's got great speed, and he loses the football. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. The offense lining up for a first down play. Now they'll try the right side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Running to the left. The Tide will get the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll ride the hot hand. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
play there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw to the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Alabama! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Quick toss. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
On the run, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Starts to scramble to the left. Stands in and takes the hit. Complete to the left. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And it's caught. Caught in the end zone for a touchdown, and that might give him the game.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Touch pass on the run. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes that Alabama offense. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys, Jesse, get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to have to make the play of their life to win this game.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Russell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Floating away. On the move, he fires. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the...
Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Back open in the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Fires left. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at first and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now. You expect them to make those plays for you, make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Makes the catch. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Looking to throw it again. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuck.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Miranda. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Arizona 7, South Carolina 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone, you will hit people. You get flagged for targeting, you get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel good.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And it's no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Fafita. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Murphy. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. At the 35, he's loose. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Arizona has it in the red zone. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He'll do it himself. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. Ball in the air, intercepted! Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Wants to pass it. Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
South Carolina, 0.
And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Trying play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. And a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go with the running game on fourth down here. Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Going for it all. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arizona!
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you...